Ambolala, I go by the name Rose Ramaro. I am a lifestyle, beauty, and storytime content creator. Therefore, welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, this is a story time. I'm doing a story time today. Well, it was a story time recorded about a year and 2 months ago, around about there. A year and 2 months ago, I figured that if I would re-record this one, it will have lost the essence of it all. It will have lost the emotion that happened at the time, and I told that, you know. So based on the intro that I had recorded it with, because I had not yet then started YouTubing, but I was trying things out. It wasn't what it is currently, because I've changed my intro for so many times. Therefore, I had to record this part. So basically, this is Rose from the future, but the story time is from a year back. It's retold when it had just happened. This basically is just an intro to just remind you that who I am and what it is that you need to do. By the way, do not forget to like, share, comment on my vlogs, and also kindly remember to subscribe on my YouTube channel, as well as hit that notification bell in order for you to get a notification each and every time I post a new vlog. It will come in handy. Trust me, I wouldn't have to remind you this time. YouTube will remind you on their own accord. So I'd appreciate it a lot. Anyway, let's get into the story time. As short as it is, it was very hilarious because I enjoyed myself whilst telling it. I am new to this YouTube thing. I haven't yet found my actual niche, whether it's based on storytelling or it's lifestyle. But for now, I've been concentrating on storytelling. Here's another story. I love telling these hilarious stories, well, according to me, of course. But anyway, these aren't people that I know on a personal basis, by the way. It's just random people. If something happens to me on that particular day, I kind of want to share it, and I feel that it's funny. I kind of want to share it. Now, I'd like you to excuse the background, please. Today it's some other day in April. I think it's I'm not sure, guys. I think it's the 8th or the 9th, somewhere around there. But anyway, it has been quite rainy for the past couple of days. Actually, the whole weekend. Now is a Tuesday. But today I decided that, you know what, because I know I'll be attending a memorial service of a high school mate tomorrow, which is a Wednesday. I just wanted to go do something decent with my hair, because I had undone my hair, I think 2 weeks back. I had not been combing it for the longest time, so it was quite offish. I looked a bit of a... So this occurrence happens to me. I go to Clicks for a bit of makeup because I had run low on certain items. So I needed to get those. So after that, I went at the salon. So I was there for I think it was 2 hours max. It wasn't long. As you can see, I just did a bit of essence. I haven't yet put on the baby. I'll put them on tomorrow. It's late either way. So, okay, fine. I go to town, guys. I gather specific things at Clicks, and I decide that there's this other store wholesaler that I want to go to, but I wanted to go to the salon first. So I told myself, after finishing my hair, I'll just walk to the I'll just walk to the wholesaler. So after doing my hair, I decided to go to ShopRite. I had a customer that I had to deliver soap, so I delivered that, and then afterwards I walked to the wholesaler. As I'm walking, there's a vendor along the street A vendor being someone who sells on the street vegetables and things. As I'm walking along, there's this vendor. Okay, so I see some cabbage, and I'm like, "Ooh, that would be nice." I love cabbage. Again, guys, like one thing about me, cabbage is my thing. Have it with meaty bones or not so meaty bones. But I love cabbage. Cabbage is my thing. Like, ooh. Okay, fine. So I'm walking and I see this cabbage, and it's quite large stacks of cabbage. Like they were huge. Okay, fine. So I stop and I ask. I see this guy who seems to be selling, going towards a car. I'm assuming that the lady in the car also wanted to buy some cabbage. So when I get there, I find this other lady sitting by the cabbage underneath the tree. And I start asking her, how much is the cabbage? She's very soft-spoken, Shemiana. She's like, no, it's just 10 rand. I'm like, who, son? Such a huge cabbage for 10 rand. Immediately, I start scrapping in my bag for 10 rand. I gather a couple of coins. And of course, I'm struggling because like I didn't have my wallet with me. So I just put the money inside. So I'm scrambling, trying to get some notes. Up until eventually, and this lady keeps on saying to me, like she's in such a hurry, by the way. She keeps on saying, nah, okay, like I'm still trying to get the money from the bag. I'm coming to you, mama. Don't worry. I'm coming to you. I'm scrambling my bags. Eventually, as I'm scrambling, I gather my 10 rand. I remember it was a 5 rand, it was a 2 rand, a rand, and a couple of 50 cents. So, fine. So as I'm getting, I like, okay, so this guy finishes attending to the lady in the car. And then he asks me, he's like, were you coming to buy something, sissy? I'm like, yeah, I'm here for the cabbage. And I saw my cracked a mini joke, mini icebreaker sort of guy. I'm like, oh, didn't you want me to buy from you? You know? And then he's like, no. So I have a plastic with me since there were a couple of things that I had bought. I like tell him, please just take out these other items, put the cabbage inside, and then put the items on top because it's quite a large cabbage. It will crush what I had in my plastic. So fine, Shemi does it. Yes, he does it. And this lady, as this guy is still assisting me, the lady sitting down is still persistent. Sissy is I'm like, eventually I'm like, yes, mama, I'm coming to you. Ne? I just want to scramble for this money and just get your guy to finish putting everything in the door. As he's putting things in, I'm like, you said it's 10 rand, must I say this to the guy? And then the guy is like, no, the cabbage is 25 rand. And I'm like, no, mama just said it's 10 rand. And then the guy's like, no, I don't even know that lady. He's like, I don't even know who that lady is. I'm like, but she's sitting by the cabbage and she keeps on telling me to come to her and you're listening to her and she's saying that. It's like, I don't know her. She was passing by as it was raining. Like I said, it had been raining the whole, like almost whole week, all weekend. It has been raining. And so I guess she found shelter close by to the guy who's selling the cabbage. But like, I don't know, like guys, I think I should be mad because this lady almost scammed me by saying the cabbage is hers. And then she proceeds to say, guys, ooh, but as I'm giving the guy a 50 rand note, because like the cabbage is not 10 rand, obviously. I was quite shocked myself when I heard that such a huge cabbage is 10 rands. So I put the 10 rands in my pocket since it was coins, so that I don't struggle with them anymore. I put them in my back pocket. I was wearing jeans. And then I take a 50 rand note out and I give it to the guy. And as I'm giving the guy the money, the lady sitting down is like, I ain't trying to look. guy, he laughs. I'm like, Auntie, what's a car? And I don't understand. He's like, don't mind her. Yo, guys, Zini. Like, and the guy took it so lightly, he was even laughing. It's like, don't mind. I'm like, this lady. So I was gonna give her my 10 rand, basically. And then had the guy not assisted me on time, I was basically gonna give her my 10 rand. And she was going to take it. And then I would have to pay 25 rands extra for the actual cabbage. Guys. At least I was not annoyed today. I found it quite funny, the entire ordeal. Because like the persistency in her, like it was just beyond me. She kept saying, I. And the worst part was when she, Janika, look. Like those cabbages are hers. You guys. Yeah, no. But anyway, that's enough for the day. I haven't had such a good laugh in a while. That's enough for the day. I love you guys. Remember to please subscribe, to please like, to please share this video so that I can gather more subscribers and more sharers and more likers, and these stories can become more frequent.